Hey everyone, this is Dan French here. I'm here with Chuck Crusoat. He's from Simply Vegas. This is LV Home Experts. This is the show, LV Home Experts. You can follow us on 101.5 FM. Also, you can follow us on iHeartRadio. So we have a lot of good information on this show. This is another real estate financing show. And we did this before, right, Chuck?
That is right. What's up, everybody?
So we're going to really talk about experiences and really kind of relate what's going on out there in the financing and real estate world. And Chuck, it's how long you've been doing this real estate thing?
Real estate thing, I think I've been doing it now for probably about 10 years now.
10 years. So you see, you've been a part of the whole 2006-7 problems and all the issues that we saw, a bunch of properties that were on the market. Now we're coming to where the market today is really starting to shrink up. Is that not right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think we're less than about 3,800 homes right now. The average days in the market for a home is about 38 days. Believe it or not, even though that we're slowing up, the average home price has gone up about $370,000 today. Believe it or not, that's a lot of money for a home.
That's a lot of money. And also, I've been looking at some of the data that I really look at a lot of this stuff that's going on, especially in Las Vegas. We have to be in the trenches, and try to get this information out. And, you had the average person or average family, you can say, living in a home for 7 to 8 years. And you're starting to see that people are just saving money. There's not a big reason to get out of the home that they're in. And you're starting to see maybe that time frame, 12 to 13 years. That's really where people are starting to either sell their home or maybe make a change. So we're seeing that it's increased a little bit, obviously by 5 years. So, I don't know. Vegas is one of those roller coaster type of cities, but we're starting to really see with the economy doing well and starting to see what's going on locally. It's starting to kind of level out. We're kind of seeing more of a steady pace of increase in homes now.
I think because in 2008 everybody was hit pretty hard and it was a pretty big thing, so people remember that.
Yeah.
And people that have homes now, they got into in a good price with a low interest rate. Mm-hmm. And think about this: if you're in a home that you bought for $250,000, $280,000, and you got an interest rate at 3.2%, what's really making you want to actually consider leaving, right? Because we even talked about this. I mean, I have a home that I bought, I think it was, $195, interest rate 3.2. If I went to go out and buy the same home, it'd be $450,000. If I went to go rent, it would actually be more than what I pay a mortgage.
Yeah, and you see, like last year we had a banner year. I had a banner year for financing. And, a lot of it was refinances. And I saw a lot of refinances come in the market because of that equity that's built. You got that 13, 14-year window that people are starting to make a decision now. Yeah. So now they're just sitting on the sidelines. They're really saving their money, and they're looking at the options of maybe I should just pull money out and improve the house that I'm in. If I go buy another house, maybe it's not going to be better. And also, rates are already good. I mean, if you're a family out there and you want to increase or maybe get a bigger home size because your family's increased, it really is a good time to do that. But also you look at a lot of people just, they're already in a good position. So, there's not really a reason to do that, And so I see a lot of refinances coming in right now. We saw what's going on with this coronavirus. And, let's talk just a quick snapshot view of what happens with the markets. The markets and investors, they really look at this geopolitical news and really plays a big part in rates. This coronavirus actually put investors in a position where they pulled their money out of the stock market, put it into the bond market. So refinances right now are doing well, but there's still a lot of opportunity out there to buy a home, right?
You're absolutely right. Now, when we talk about refinancing, let me ask you this: what are the rates right now with the refinancing? What's actually the process on the refinancing part?
Are you trying to catch me off guard over here?
Yeah, of course. You're supposed to be a guru, right?
I can't. I can't tell you in quote rates, but I can give you some ballpark.
Give us an idea.
I'll give you a ballpark, all right?
What
so
are you
everybody's
seeing out
different. I'm looking low threes for some of these streamlines, right?
Mm-hmm. Streamline.
Yeah, FHA and VA streamlines.
What is that? Let's get into that.
Well, it's really just an expedited way of getting your loan or your payment